Hi honeybees! Today is October Empties. I'm going to be filming all the products I've used up this month. And this is always my favorite video to watch and to film. So I hope you guys enjoy. I actually have makeup products, skincare products, candles, and food empties. I'm going to leave those for the very end though. So let's go ahead and get right into the goodies here. For some reason, I used up a lot of baby wipes this month. It was accumulated from last month as well, of course. But these are the Kirkland baby wipes. I have a full-size pack and also a little mini travel pack of 20 because I used this when I went to Gen Beauty this month. Oh my gosh, guys, Gen Beauty was so much fun to get to see my friends and everything. If you haven't seen that vlog, I'll link it down below. I also used up a travel pack of the Kirkland. These are the daily facial towelettes to remove my makeup. Again, I brought that on vacation with me. I used up the Crest 3D white strips, and these are the level 4 whitening power. There's up to a level 5. I don't use these very regularly, maybe once every 2 months or so, and these last me a really long time because I don't use them like a couple days in a row. I just use them when I feel like my teeth need a little, pick me up a little bit more white. These were like my tried and true before I tried any other whitening. Since then I have used other whitening lines from online that I really like as well. But anyways, I do really still like these, so if you're looking for something in the drugstore to purchase for whitening, I definitely still suggest those. I have 2 makeup removers that I have used up this month. The first is Beenigma. This is the big boy, the 500 milliliter. Took me a few months to use this up. I really do like Beenigma, but I noticed that what I use it for is really removing most of my eye makeup and removing any leftover makeup once I have cleansed my face. So because I really use it mostly for my eyes, I don't see it working as well as something like this, which is the Lancome Bifacil Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. This has like an oil that you shake up, and this really breaks up my eye makeup. I use a lot of mascara, like 3 coats, and it takes a lot to get my eye makeup off. So that's why I think I'm going to start going back to something like this again for my eye makeup remover. I really do like this. It's super gentle, doesn't irritate my eyes, really does take off makeup on my face, but I just struggle to get my eye makeup off with this. So I probably won't repurchase this for a little while and go back to something like this. Another skincare product I used up was this deluxe size sample of the Nude skincare line. It's the Brightening Fizzy Powder Wash with vitamin C, omegas 3, 6, and 9, and rose hip seed. I really love this brand. First of all, their products all smell amazing, but they don't have any added fragrance, and they try to use more natural, from the earth kind of products, which I really like about this brand. You can find it at Sephora. And this specific product was an exfoliating and a wash. An exfoliator and a wash is what I was trying to say, and it's a powder that you mix with water and it kind of foams up, and you just like go in circular motions all around your face. It makes my face feel so soft. However, it's kind of messy. So I don't know if I would buy a full-size product, but I did enjoy using it while I was using that sample. The next product is another big deluxe size sample from Murad, and this is the Essential C Cleanser. This smells so amazing. It is from their more brightening environmental shield line, and I love that line from them. I've used a lot of products before in the past from working at Sephora from them, and this is a really good cleansing product that smells great, and I don't really see a brightening effect from the cleanser, but from the other products from this line I have. Oh my gosh, I love this. And I had this in my shower, so I would use this to like wash my face in the morning. Another travel product, this is the Crest 3D White Radiant Mint toothpaste. I love this toothpaste. I used to use this all the time, and then I went to the Colgate line of toothpaste in the red tube, only because I thought this might be irritating my gums. It has these little micro beads, plastic beads in it that can harm your gums. So I really like this though. I feel like it whitens so well. Like it really helps to keep the stains away from my teeth. I also used another skincare product. This is the Kinesco Skin Diamond Radiance Natural Collagen Eye Mask. That's a long title. It's age-defying luminous skin, it says. And these were actually little eye patches. I hope you can see that. that were infused with some serum that I laid underneath my eyes, and it really helps to brighten and depuff your eyes. And these patches feel amazing. They're kind of like a jelly material, not a sheet. They're like a jelly. And I really, really like these. I'm sure they're pretty pricey. I got these as like a little sample from a, what's it called? A rep that was at a specific store. This was years ago, like 2 years ago now. I'm finally using it up. But I really, really like their products, so maybe check them out online. I used up a perfume. This is the Very Sexy Now from Victoria's Secret. It was limited edition. I talked about this fragrance on my channel before. It's one of my favorite scents of all time, and I wish they would come back with it. They totally fooled me because everyone was like, oh, it's back this summer, it's back, and I smelled it and it's the same name, but it was a totally different scent, unfortunately. This is the Sheer Sexy Mist version of the scent, and it's a 2.5 fluid ounce. I loved it so much. It has like a girly but also a little bit of a hint of a cologne smell. It's just very sexy and warm. I love it. I also used up a little pocket back hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. This is the Candy Cane Bliss. It just smelled exactly like that, like sweet, minty candy canes. I really liked them. I love those hand sanitizers, and I always repurchase them. I also used a Wallflower from Bath & Body Works. This was like the vanilla coconut scent. It didn't have a very good throw. The Wallflowers are like hit and miss. Some of them are like really powerful and fill the whole room, and some are just like eh, and that one was just eh for me. Okay, we're getting into some makeup empties. So both of these took months and months to use up, but I did end up finishing both of them this month. The first one I finished early in the month. This is the All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray from Urban Decay. Holy Grail status. I just repurchased it. If you didn't see my friends and family haul, I'll link that down below, but I ended up getting a 2-pack of these. This is the best setting spray out there in my opinion. It keeps me looking pretty matte. I mean, I'll still get glowy halfway through the day, but it keeps me looking fresh and sets my makeup. I love it. Love it, love it. And then I also tried out the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. It's silicone-free, alcohol-free, and oil-free. I did really like this. I didn't really use it to prime my face. I did use it for setting my makeup, and I also used it to wet my beauty blender because I feel like when I use setting sprays like this or like Fix Plus on my beauty blender, it applies my makeup better than when I just dampen it. I don't know. That's maybe crazy talk right now, but at least that's how I feel. So that's what I mostly used it for. I probably won't repurchase this one. I'm just gonna keep going back to my Urban Decay and my Fix Plus for MAC. I used up a little sample size of the Porefessional from Benefit. I brought this with me to Gen Beauty. This used to be Holy Grail status for me to fill in my pores on my nose, and I have a line on my forehead now. It's really great. It's really fun times. Getting older is so exciting. Anyways, I do really still love this, but I really love the Tarte. Dang it, I can't think of the primer's name right now, but it's in a little jar with a purple lid, and that's like my new Holy Grail, but I'm using up all my Porefessional samples. And I also used up the liquid liner from Jessie's Girl. Oh my gosh, I love this. It is a brush tip, which I have learned I like way more than a felt tip. And this did last me a good amount of time. Long wearing liner, never had an issue with it smearing or flaking off. Really inexpensive, so I thank God I just got a backup. I'm really in love with that. Next product, not so in love with. It's the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I did use this up. I was in the shade, I say that loosely because it wasn't a good color match for me, in Brunette. The product itself is a nice thin point, just like the brow was from Anastasia, and it does have a little spoolie on the end. However, the coloring is just too red for me in all of their brow products, any of the Brunette products, and the color just doesn't work for me. Maybe if I change my hair color and I use a different shade, I might like it more, but I definitely don't think it's equivalent to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I think it's a semi-dupe, but it's not the exact same. So if you're thinking it's exactly the same, I don't personally think it is. But it's a good, like, inexpensive alternative, especially if you can find a good color match. I just unfortunately did not. I also used up this Revlon Precision Dark Lash Adhesive. It's pretty good. I liked that it was black. I like that it has, this is super goopy, I don't even know if I can show you guys, but it's like a brush applicator tip, and it dried pretty quick, but it didn't have as good of a hold as my Duo glue, or I'm now using the Esquito lash glue, and that stuff does not budge either. So this is a good alternative for drugstore though, and I would suggest it if you're looking for a drugstore lash glue. And then this, oh my gosh guys, I used up a lipstick. And I haven't even had this product for very long, maybe a few months. It's the Clinique Nude Pop, or Clinique Pop Nude Pop is the color, shade number 1. I love this lipstick. I had it in my purse all the time. You can see that it's kind of like a pinky neutral, great everyday shade. I'm not going to dig that out. I'm not the kind of person that will get a lip brush and do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So to me, I'm considering this done. I'm not going to repurchase it right away just because I have so many lip products. If you see my makeup collection, you know that it's insane. So I can't warrant purchasing another one yet, but I do love it, love it, love it, and definitely suggest this lipstick. It just feels so creamy on the lips. It's actually pretty long wearing for how creamy it is, and the formula is just beautiful. So I used up a few samples I wanted to talk about. First, I have a few perfume samples. This was the coolest perfume sample I've ever seen in my life. This is the Terry Mugler Alien scent, and you lift this little lever, I don't know, what is that little thing? You just lift it up, and there's a little spray nozzle there, and then you just push this, and you spray yourself. And I really actually like this scent. I don't remember liking it when I smelled it at Sephora when I used to have to make samples working there. I definitely don't like Angel, but I think I like Alien. I wore this and enjoyed it, and it has a really good like wear time. Then I used up Daisy, the Oh So Fresh fragrance. This is a very fresh floral scent, and I do really like it for spring, summer. And then I also used up the Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb. I'm obsessed with this perfume right now. I actually do have one in my Scentbird subscription, and I love that, and I got a sample of it, used it all up in probably like 2 or 3 days. It's awesome. It has a more womanly, fresh scent to it. And then I used up a skincare. Oh my gosh, I love this. So I need to buy this once I go through some of my other skincare. I have a crap ton. But this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. And you can use this anywhere, especially if you have eczema or you have sensitive skin. This is awesome. But I use this on my face and neck, and it's mattifying. If you guys are oily, you need to try this. I've never used a face cream that doesn't make me look shiny. And that doesn't. Well, there it goes. But you get the point. I really like it. And then I used a Chanel sample pack of the Vitalumiere Aqua in shade number 30 Beige. It was a little dark for me. I didn't end up having to work with it, like put it down my neck or mix it with something, but I forgot how much I love this foundation. It's very lightweight. It makes my skin look beautiful. If you have some imperfections going on though, if you have a blemish or you have some redness going on, this is probably not going to be your best friend because it's not going to cover that much, but I love it. I really love the finish and how it looks on my skin. But again, I can't warrant purchasing it because I have a ton of foundations I need to use up. So let's go ahead and get into some candle empties. The first one is the Caramel Pumpkin Swirl from Bath & Body Works. Super cute lid. This was from the Pumpkin Cafe limited edition 2014 line. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love this candle. It's sweet, but like, I don't know, for me it's not too overpowering. Like the Pumpkin Pecan Waffle scent, I love that one, but it's a little overpoweringly sweet. But this one has a really yummy caramel pumpkin scent to it. And it had an amazing, amazing throw. Also, the wallflowers of this scent, they're perfect. They really fill an entire room. So, love this, and I already repurchased a backup. Not gonna lie. Oh, I missed an Empties. Sorry, guys. I also used up this Bath & Body Works Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Deep Cleansing Hand Soap. Really love the scent. I don't really like the antibacterial, like the ones like in this kind of packaging, because it's really hard to get the bottom. Like when it gets to the very bottom, it won't pump out. I had to tip it upside down, pour some out to try and get every little bit out, which I did get out. So I prefer the foaming hand soap because I can get every little bit out. But I still liked this. I just probably won't repurchase that kind of soap. Okay, back to the candles. I have two, I think these are both the same scent. Let me see. Yes, two of the same scent, and I do plan on depotting these because they're a beautiful aqua shade and they will match my house. And this is the Turquoise Waters scent. Oh my gosh, it just smells so fresh and clean. It's beautiful for a bathroom or a room. And I actually did bring one of these to work, and it filled our whole our whole office up. It was so beautiful. I work at a dental office, so we can burn candles there. You're probably thinking like, what office allows you to burn candles? But it smelled so good in there. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. These are just a really great clean scent, and it was like a summer scent. So I don't know if they'll bring that back, but if they do, I definitely suggest it. 2 more little candles. The first one was sent to me from Emily. Thank you so much, Emily. She sent me this. It's the Marshmallow Pop Candle from Target, and this is the soy candles that they have. Isn't that so cute, the little sticker on there? Has a rose gold lid, and this smells so good. Look, it's all used up, but it smells like vanilla, but sweeter, like, I don't know, marshmallow. And it really did have a great throw for being just a 1-wick candle, and it lasted about 30 hours of burn time. So really impressed with their soy candles. I definitely want to try more of them. I know I mentioned one last month that I wasn't too keen on, just because it didn't have as good of a throw, but that one really did. It's from Popa, and look how cute the packaging is, like a little mason jar. And they are based in Los Angeles, and the scent is perfection, and it really is a really great, perfect kitchen scent in my opinion. Has a very clean, lemony scent. It had a great burn time because I believe this is a soy candle as well. The packaging is just so adorable, and it really did last a long time. However, it didn't have the best throw. So I don't think I would, they actually did send me this one. I don't think I would repurchase another one, but I did enjoy it while it lasted. I just wish it had a little bit better of a throw. Alright, now on to some food empties. They're all pumpkin, I think. Oh, except for one. Just because I wanted to give you guys updates on what I thought of the pumpkin goodies that I have been test tasting. I've done 2 Try It Tuesdays with Mama Bee that were both pumpkin spice goodies, so if you haven't checked that out, I'll leave it down below. And in that video, one of them at least, we tried out the Trader Joe's Pumpkin Cranberry Crisps. These are amazing. I didn't think I was going to like them that much, but these are turning out to be my favorite thing I've tried this year. And I have 2 backup boxes right now. They are really not high in calories. They're 80 calories for 11 of them. And I eat them with Laughing Cow cheese for a snack or for lunch when I'm not super hungry. And they don't have a super strong pumpkin-y scent, but taste, but they do have like a sweeter taste to them with the cranberry, and they're just perfect in my opinion with cheese. So I really, really like them. Then I have the Belvita Pumpkin Spice Edition flavor. These are like little biscuits that I eat them for breakfast. You really can eat them whenever you want, but they have 19 grams of whole grain. There's 230 calories, but you get 4 biscuits in here, so you don't have to eat all 4 if you don't want to. I eat them for breakfast usually, and I really liked these. They had more of a spicy flavor to them. Again, not a very intense pumpkin flavor, but I would get those again. The next are the Pumpkin Spice Limited Edition Eggos. I have been obsessed with Eggos. These are probably going to be in my favorites video this month because I'm like eating Eggos like almost every single morning for breakfast, and these were pumpkin-y and spicy tasting, and I really, really liked them. They have pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger in them. They were super yummy. And then another Trader Joe's goodie. This is the Mango and Cream Bars. I ended up getting these because of Summer from the Musings of Moi. She had them on her vlog and they looked so yummy, and you guys know if you've been following me for this whole summer, I'm obsessed with mango, and these were actually really good. The only thing I didn't like about them, they're like these little squares and they don't have a stick, so you have to like just use the wrapping to hold them. I just wish they had a stick to them and I would love them even more, and they're only 60 calories. And as you can see here, they have like a fruit bar and then like some cream on the side. They're really, really tasty, so if you like mango, I definitely suggest you trying them out. And that is it for my October empties. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please tell me if you want me to continue doing the food empties at the end of my empties every month. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.